What's going on, you filthy anglers? Welcome back to the channel. Jay Buck with some more real stories for you, and we got a little tackle unboxing, a quick one from Tackle Warehouse. I got some all new stuff, and I want to show you guys. Guys, we've got a small little unboxing. It's not huge, it's gonna be quick, but I got some sweet baits that I want you to feast your eyes on. First up, this Mag Draft Freestyle 6-inch from Megabass. This bait has been on my radar for quite some time now, and I finally picked it up. Comes 2 in a pack. Their colors are tough to find right now because Corona has really hurt shipping for all these brands, so I got what I could get, and I'm very happy with this. I think it's the MB Gizzard color, and guys, this bait is awesome. I really like it. It's 6-inch, like I said, nice boot tail swim bait. You're gonna rig it up on your favorite jig head, jig hook, or screw lock, weedless hook, owner, beast hook, all sorts of hooks to put on this, and you're gonna swim it, and it's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna probably swim it mostly weedless, and it's gonna be awesome. Might actually be a screw lock blade on the bottom. That's potential. But back to the bait. I mean, it's got, you know, Megabass, they've got all the best details in their baits. Look at this head, the eyes are on there, glued on. Those will probably lose. Got a little definition in the face, a little lip there, tough to see, but there's a tiny little lip in there. And then it's got a nice little slit in the back for your hook. It's a pretty thin slit on the top, which I really like, because some of these swim baits that would have that, it's just like a giant recess in there. The hook just slides up and down, and then you're definitely forced to use, what is it, a toothpick to really hold that on there. If you don't know that trick, shoot me a DM on Instagram, realstories_fishing. I'll tell you about the secret. But I learned it from somebody else, so you might already know it. And then again, there's another slit on the bottom, much deeper slit there for your hook. That's cool, but there's a lot of meat left in the middle for your hook to rest in, so it's not just gonna flop around after a fish or after you come through the brush. Sweet little bait, little fins on the side, got a stabilizing fin, dorsal fin on the back, and then the boot tail is just wiggling, guys. I'm gonna get some action out of this. I have never used this freestyle bait. I've heard amazing things, and I'm pumped. I'm pumped in this color, even though it wasn't my first choice, but wow. Mag Draft Freestyle 6-inch. These are gonna get you bit. Moving on. Let's go with this one. Yep. Still on the Mag Draft, but this is their Mag Draft, the standard one with the belly hook. I don't know exactly what's the sweet name about it. It's just Mag Draft. Yeah, Mag Hold. It's Mag Draft. It's another Mag Draft, but this one's got pre-rigged. Open it up. Pre-rigged with the hook in there, and it's got some pretty sweet stuff. Let me get in the box and show you. Only comes with one, which is a bummer, but it's weighted. I think it's an ounce, over an ounce. This is the brownie color, 6-inch, ounce and a quarter. So you're gonna throw it on some heavier gear, not some gigantic swim bait gear though, which is cool. No slits in this one, and it's got a weight in the head, and it's got a belly or a chin treble. Treble hook feels pretty garbage. That sucks, but their swivel is all right, and we'll see on that split ring. Probably switch that out, but again, the hook is not very special. I'd switch that out, or I'm going to, and the split ring is to be seen. Probably gonna switch it out, but same overall profile as the regular. Both 6-inch baits. Like I said, this one's a freestyle, free swing. Put this on any hook you want, and this one comes with a chin treble. That I've seen guys take one of the trebles and kind of bend it open, and then you can stick it into the body of the bait. Then you've got, that'll be in there. Then you've got like 2 like a frog belly treble looking thing. I don't know if you can tell that very well. But yeah, this hook would be buried in there. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's actually, wow, learned something. It's got a little slit in there for this. That's awesome. Like I said, new bait, guys, that's awesome. Slit in the belly so you can put that treble up in there. Now you have a nice semi, not weedless, but this is a nice setup right there. That looks juicy. Looks good. Like it. Mag Draft Freestyle is the other one. This is their Mag Draft, the standard, the Mag Hold, or whatever it's called. Boot tail, 6-incher. This one's in the brownie color. Looks really good, guys. Nice line tie up there. Is that like a 60-degree look? And the mouth is a little bit different on this one. More open than the Freestyle. But these things are going to be swimming along, guys. I'm going to catch some big fish on them, and hopefully they last up. Now, to accompany these baits, I had to get into it. I've never got them before. Like, I'm probably one of the only anglers I've left in the past. This is my first jar of Mend It. I've been throwing swim baits and plastics for years. I mean, I've been fishing for over 20 years, and I've never used it. Never really thought it was worth it. But now I'm definitely stepping into it. I've seen a lot of stuff on it. This stuff is the bee's knees, it's the tits. And when your bait gets a gash or a cut, throw a little bit of Mend It on there. Good as new. Not as good as new, but it's gonna save you a ton of money, hopefully. Got a little half-ounce bottle, should last me a long time. And then I guess you can't ship this stuff through the air, so you have to do some sort of ground shipment with this if you haven't got Mend It before. I get all my stuff, or most of my stuff, from Tackle Warehouse. Down in the video description, I'm going to link all this stuff to Tackle Warehouse so you can check it out. There's a lot of different sizes of this Mend It. Very simple application, just a little brush. I assume you get a gash or your thing gets ripped off, you glue her together just like any other bait, let her dry out, and you're good to go. We'll see how that Mend It works. Let's get that back in the bag just in case the sun does something to it. Keep out of your children, don't use it in the flame, obvious stuff. Don't let your kid drink this, guys. All right, let's move on to this beauty. This is an expensive frog. It's different. It's the Depths Buster K. Have you thrown this bait? It's a different looking bait. Not gonna lie, jacked this from Indie Fishing post. I had to buy it after he posted this. This thing is sick looking. We'll see if it's worth its price. As of right now, I don't think it is, because it's just, I don't know. We'll see. Better catch some big ones. Different frog, popping frog. See the face right there, the cupped mouth. This color's Shooting Star. It's like a gray, dark, with a gold or a silver flake on the back. The sun's doing so. I mean, the sun is, you can see how shiny it is in the sun. Now, yeah, this thing is going to do some damage. Doesn't have your traditional legs. It's got feather legs that are like taped onto this something or glued on. But yep, feathered in the legs, different. And it's got a nice hook. Got a belly weight right here. Doesn't have that same hole in the bottom like some of your baits. And then it's got a knocker. I don't know if you can hear it. Looks like I'm, never mind. It's got a knocker in it, so that's going to be cool. Try that out and give it a go. Depths Buster K, kind of expensive frog. Jury's kind of expensive a frog. Jury's out on it, guys. I don't know if I'd buy it again. We'll see. The line tie is different. I don't have a frog with me, do I? Yeah, I do have this scum frog with me. Look at the vertical tie right there. You can see, like on that, a lot of frogs have that look. Get to the end of the camera better for you guys. See the vertical tie. This one, it's a horizontal tie. Does it spin? Nope. Horizontal tie. Different. Try that out. But Depths Buster K, gonna give her a go. Hopefully this cash. If you use this, let me know. Sexy frog. Maybe one of those frogs that you just look at. I hate doing that with baits, but sometimes that just happens. Alright, last but not least. Baby got me a couple of Italians. Oh my gosh. Juicy! Got a couple Megabass Italians. Let's open up this one. I've been playing this one. Had it in the kitchen with me last night while I was cooking, just looking at it, and come out of the box. Come out of the box. Hooks don't want to come out, which just sucks. Alright, got her out. Megabass Battalion. This is a slow floating swim bait. Still, I mean, the hooks aren't the worst, but they're not that great. I'd switch them out. Same with these split rings. These are some undersized split rings for the price of this. I'll say that. But most companies are doing that, especially more money into the bait than this. This is a ounce and a 3/8, I think. It's close, yeah, ounce and 3/8, slow floating. I had to get the slow floating because I fish a lot of wood and I didn't want to lose a couple of these real quick. Nice bait, more of a premium. It's not really premium, it's about 30 bucks. And it's gonna glide through the water pretty well. I mean, it's got a couple different actions. It says it's got a swimming action, it's got a nice rolling action, and then you can stop and twitch it, I think. And maybe it'll spin back like a couple of those swim baits. We'll see. I'm probably gonna do that high, fast retrieve more often. That's more of a rolling. It even shows you on the box, that's cool. I've been getting a lot of, I don't even know, I was just searching for sweet baits, and this has been one of those that's been on my radar, like I said, on that mag draft, and I had to pick this up off of a couple recommendations, and I hear they catch some big uns. It's hard bait, the color is phenomenal. This is wild gill. This is crazy. It's got like a gold, purple, green. I mean, it's got pretty much every color here. This is going to be an insane color to throw for the fish that I've got near me, guys. See if we can get a good look. That wild gill, crazy. The thing's going to be spinning, jerking. I mean, crazy. All right, let's open up the last one. I think this is GG gill, same bait. This is the Battalion that does not have the lip. Repeat, does not. It's a bigger bait. It's a swim bait, and it's going to be sweet on that new Fish Hunter combo I have and that new Metanium. If you haven't seen either of those unboxings, I'll link them so you can see them. Sweet. This is going to be a good color too. Very similar to the wild gill. Put them next to each other, but just a little bit different. This is the GG gill. It's got less of the dark purple, more of a gold, more of a reflective green back, down into more of a pearlescent blue on the bottom. Well, they both have that. So it has a couple indentations. Anyway, nice raised gill plate. It's looks really good. Downward facing eyes, Megabass staple. Sweet looking lip, sweet looking bait. Man, I'm excited to throw these guys. Got a nice knocker in it. It's low pitch, sounds great. This is gonna be a ton of fun. Wow, just hammered through all these. I actually have one more item, didn't bring it, can't talk to you guys about it, just know there's something else that I've been fooling with. It's not a bait, it's more of a terminal tackle, and I'll talk to you guys about that in the future. And it has to do with your Senko. Do you lose a lot of Senkos? And no, it's not an O-ring. Let's talk about that in the future. Just know there's something else I'm working with, and I don't want to give it a review until I feel I've had enough time to really judge it. So that'll be in the future. Thanks for tuning into this unboxing, guys. Just got a couple quick baits here, but they were important baits. I want to focus on them. If you've thrown any of these, give me a like and let me know what your favorite retrieve on that mag draft is, or where you throwing this Battalion, or is this Buster K a waste of money? Because it's so far I'm not feeling it's worth the price, but it's sweet. It's sweet looking bait. If you like this video, guys, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, throw me a comment. I really appreciate the support. I love talking to you guys. I talked to somebody about the Metanium for, I don't know, a few hours. That was awesome. I like doing it, so don't feel bad blowing me up. Shoot me a DM on Instagram, follow, like, subscribe, do all that cool stuff. I'm gonna go play with these baits, dudes. Yeah, sometimes I can just sit at home and play with them. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Keep busting big fish.